guys, it's Emily here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, please consider hitting that red subscribe button. And if you are not new, thank you for the continued support and welcome back. Today, we are going to talk all things Heartland because I just finished the show today, and today is March 7th. So I finished all 13 seasons. Today was my last day. I started on the 11th of February, and today's March 7th, so like just around a month I finished 13 seasons. No. So let's get into it and let's talk. And this is also going to be a reaction. There's just like way too much to react to for all the episodes. If you watch my daily vlogs, you know that I've just been talking about it. And then if you watch my Instagram stories, you know I have a whole highlight dedicated to Heartland as well. But so the notes I have are from season 13, episode 8, 9, and 10, and then from the trailer. So let's get started. The highlight in episode 8 of season 13 is that Lou plans to run for mayor against some bigwig of a business executive, I guess. At least that's the impression that I got. Who had plans to like make all these housing developments, and that plays out in later episodes. Make all these housing developments and put like a shopping center next to Maggie's or something, and like basically just rearrange like everything about Hudson. So that was the big highlight of episode 8 for me, was that she was planning to run for mayor, and she announced it at the rodeo that Tim was having. And in episode 9, Ty and the little boy named Luke, who Amy and Ty are fostering, he is bonding more with Ty. They take like a nice family picture in the beginning, but then just as quickly as they've been bonding, Ty gets a call from Clint, the probation officer, that Luke's mom is ready for him to come back, and he leaves home. But they do a really nice tribute, and they got him a chess set. I don't know what the significance of the chess set is. I think it was just a nice gift. And then each family member took a piece, and then like Ty said like to just breathe, and then he put the piece on the table. And then, Amy said something nice, and then, Georgie and Katie and Tim and Lisa and Jack said something nice as well. And Spartan, Amy's horse, is getting older, and so Georgie decides to play horse matchmaker. And that was the notes for episode 9. And so the last episode of season 13 is episode 10. And this is kind of where we are left off until season 14 starts. So the highlights for this episode is that Remy, the German Shepherd, is hurt in a snare, and Ty has to save her because Ty's a vet. Georgie chases after Quinn. Amy gentles that wild horse because the horse that Georgie plays matchmaker with from Fairfield, Amy doesn't really like, so she decides to gentle one of the wild colts. And she gets him pretty far. Peter and Mitch get into a fight. down by the lake at the Dude Ranch. Amy and Ty get shot by a poacher trying to kill a wolf. I can't say that word correctly. Quinn and Georgie start dating. Lou wins the mayor's race, so I'm really, really excited to see how that plays out in season 14 and beyond. I don't know, I just think they have a lot to go on, really, so, yeah, I'm just really excited to see how that plays out. And Mitch and Lou break up in the last, 4 minutes of the episode. And really, there was no cliffhanger of really, there was no, you know how sometimes some Netflix shows end you on a cliffhanger? Really, there was, none at all. It just kind of, faded to black with Amy working with Spartan, and then Ty and Lindy, their daughter, just sitting outside watching on the ring and stuff. But I thought the ending was really precious because it was them spending time as a family. So now, let's talk this season 14 trailer that was just posted by the official Heartland account a few weeks ago, but I just watched it as I just finished the show. First of all, they open with a pan view of the ranch and the sunrise, and I just love the ranch. I think it's so pretty. I would love to visit there one day. Lindy is getting so big. She is played by the Spencer sisters. I don't know their first names, but that's just their Instagram account. But they're getting so big, and even the photos they're posting currently, they're getting older in age. They're 3, I think, in real life. So maybe that's how old Lindy is gonna be. Amy, I'm pretty sure, well, at least my view of the trailer, Amy lets go of that wild colt, or a wild colt, because Jack said, "Oh, why did you let go of that colt? I thought, you seem to be doing such good work with him." So, yeah. And then there's a black screen that said, "Some journeys end." And so I don't know what that means. I have some predictions, but I'm nervous to find out because I love the show. The show is just, it's honestly probably one of my top 5 shows on Netflix. And I know that when people watch this, they're going to say, "Oh, you're late to the party. How could you just find the show a month ago and be obsessed with it and love it?" Well, the truth is I do, and nothing's going to change that. And I love the show, and I love Ty and Amy. They're my favorite couple. I love everyone. That some journeys are changing. And then the 5th note that I have is that other journeys are just beginning. So I wonder what that could mean. Again, I have some predictions, but I don't know. And then there's some sort of fire or explosion. So I hope that nobody gets hurt. And since Lou is mayor, I wonder how she has to deal with all of that. Again, I'm really excited for the whole Lou being mayor thing to play out in the future seasons. And then there was another black screen, and it said, "Family is courage and times change." So quiet. And so I don't know what that means, but I know that when times are hard, people usually lean on their family. So maybe everyone's going through a hard time. and then, times are changing. Georgie is, she did apply to college and graduate from high school in some of the later episodes and later seasons. So maybe she's leaving the family. I don't know. And then the last note that I have, and the way that they end the trailer, is Jack and Amy talking, and he says that the dreams that keep you up at night and the memories that haunt you will someday bring you comfort. So that is that. And so allegedly, hopefully, season 14 is coming to the US, where I'm from, in May, because it's airing in Canada right now. And so I'm hoping that it's coming in May. That's what all the sites and Facebook groups and the Heartland pages are saying. And so we can only hope for the best.